Hello everyone, welcome back to Breaking the Cycle. I am Albert and I'm with
Lupita. And we're here in Brooklyn, making sure that we bring you another great episode.
Yes.
So we hope that you enjoy everything that we're going to be speaking about throughout this entire episode. And we hope that you enjoy this short people talk, skinny people problem video that we recorded for you.
So one of the typical skinny people problems that I have faced time and again is never finding the right size or the right fitting. There's always everything else in stock except for my size. And it gets so annoying because I'm there ready to get something new and then there's nothing. And then if it is, it's like regular fit. Like it's gonna look all big on me anyways, even if it is my size. It has to be like slim fit or something.
And then one of my problems, I'm not even 5 feet, so you can already imagine when I go to the store and I have to get something that's on like on the top shelf, I either have to ask somebody or I jump. Or sometimes I even crawl on top of the shelf and I make sure that I'm just like, okay, hold on. So that's kind of my problem. I have to make sure that there's somebody around who's taller than me to get me the thing that's on the last shelf.
Oh, you could get those like extensive claw things and just I would just say.
What should I do? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Alright guys, so today we're actually going to be speaking about something very different, and it's something that is very serious, not serious, but like it's a problem for many people to actually commit to actually do, and it's breaking a bad habit, whether it's chewing your nails or like myself, cracking my knuckles, which I have a really bad habit of, but you know, there's many things that people tend to like break, but then they give up or they just find it difficult to stop that, right?
Yes, and we have prepared these 3 steps to help you to break those habits.
And the first step is making a conscience for yourself. If you know that a bad habit could be you cursing, a bad habit could be you yelling with your siblings or your parents. It could be
interrupting someone while they're talking.
That's a bad habit.
That's a really good one.
It could be you, like I said, biting your fingernails or chewing your gum really, really loud in front of people, and that's really, it's really bad.
Maybe even oversleeping.
Oh yeah, waking up late. You know that you have to be somewhere on time, but you're always late on it. You're not very punctual, or you're disorganized with your stuff. You know you need something one day, and then you leave it there, but then everything happens, and you just don't know where it is anymore, and you have to go, Mom, help me find this thing. But it's really up to you to actually, remember where it is. So you have to be sure of what your bad habit is. Make sure that you think about, all right, this is my bad habit. How do I do it? What am I supposed to do to break it? And throughout these steps, actually, we're going to be telling you what you can do. And like I said, my bad habit is breaking my knuckles, right? Cracking my knuckles. I mean, not breaking them, cracking them.
Same thing.
He tells me all the time when we're at work, like, you really got to stop that. He's like, what did you say the other day? Are you going to continue cracking them?
Yeah,
like,
I was just observing you the whole time. And it's funny because after it happened, you didn't even notice that you did it. You were like, wait, I was cracking? I'm like, yes, you cracked like all your fingers. And then when you didn't, you went back just to like make sure you could. And then I was like, does she even know what's happening? Like, so yeah.
It's just that, not being sure, but, think about what your bad habit is. Realize that you do have a bad habit and you can break it.
Step number 2 is also to write it down. Write down that you want to break this bad habit specifically. Hold yourself accountable every day. Look at the paper every day so you know, so you have it memorized every time. So when the moment comes, like you remember, oh, I'm trying to break that. It won't be something just like unconscious, something natural. You'll stop and think about it. Even if you keep doing it, you'll remember, oh no, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm trying to stop. Whether it's setting your alarm have your bad habit. No, I'm gonna wake up this time. Oh no, I'm gonna stop cracking my knuckles. Oh no, I'm gonna stop doing this or that.
Yeah, and like he's saying, like when I started youth group, I had a really bad habit of cursing and yelling at my sister. So what I did was that I'd have a little post-it next to my bed that would say, oh, today I'm not gonna fight with my sister. Today I'm not gonna tell her anything mean. Today I'm not gonna yell back at my mom, my dad. And it actually started helping. Like the more that I started doing it, the more that I kept it right there next to me, and knowing that it was there, it reminded me, and I stopped doing all of those things. I stopped, trying to not stop being that kind of type of person that would yell, that would get mad at anything. And it's actually very helpful to have it there. Write it down, make sure that you have it written down and it's in your face every day so that you can remember, like, all right, I want to break this, so I'm going to break it, right?
Yeah.
And the third step is maybe replacing that bad habit for something that's, how can I say, better. Like a bad habit could be, biting your nails. If you're biting your nails constantly, instead of biting them, chew on gum. Don't look at your hands, maybe put them in your pockets, but chew on gum. So you could have that sense that you're biting on something. Chew on a candy, chew on something, but cut your nails. Because your nails look beautiful when they're long, not short, right? So make sure that you do something else to break that habit. Whether it's also cursing. If you're cursing and you constantly do that, try to change up that word. I don't know. Come up with a different word that could represent that, but not to make it in something in vain, like constantly doing it, because you know that it's already a replaceable word. So, try to replace that bad habit for something better, for something that will help you continue being on that path. And
also what you could do is try to find out why you start that habit. If you start cracking your knuckles or biting your nails, is it because you're stressed out? Is it because of a specific thing? Are you scared? Are you nervous? Try to find out what triggers it. Then that'll help you more to find a way to substitute it, to find something else to replace it.
Yeah, or like he said also, if you get mad easily and you know that you get mad because of something that happens at home, try to take a walk. Instead of you yelling out and bursting out at them, go to your room, read a book, enjoy your time outside, just meditate, be alone for a while. If you have to isolate yourself so that you don't get mad at somebody, so that you don't yell back at them, do that. Because sometimes our words also, when we're mad, we say stuff that just don't have, what's that word? We say stuff that could hurt other people's feelings. And instead of hurting them, just go take a walk. Enjoy your time alone, and just remember, you can break that habit. You just have to do different steps. You have to take different actions in order to be, different.
Yes.
I want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, save the people from the villains, catch the crooks who rob the stores, write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the man that saves the world. Yeah. The world is full of super problems, so we made up a Superman, but he is just imaginary, and here we stand So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the man that saves the world. So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the man that saves the world.
So, hey, Albert, did you get to see this post?
I actually did, and I absolutely loved it. It was one of the funniest posts. It was one of the most relatable, and I'm sure for everyone who's watching, it will be very relatable to you guys. And if you haven't already checked it out, it's in our Instagram page, in FJU_New York. And they have a bunch of like memes, a bunch of like funny little posts, inspirational posts there to help you get through your day. Maybe you are always on Instagram anyway, so it'll be cool to like look at through our stuff, to follow us.
Share them. And
Yes.
also you can find us on Facebook, which is Fuerza Joven NY. We share stuff, photos from the youth group, photos from other churches, our other locations that, participate with us, that are part of our family, because we're all one big family.
And we're also on YouTube, youtube.com/FuerzaJovenNY.
You can catch all the
So you can catch all the other Breaking the Cycle episodes. You can catch all the videos, all the updates, and all the events that we've had as well. We have like the highlights of the events. If you haven't gone, if you're like nervous about going to an event, you could go look at the videos, check out what we're all about. And don't forget to subscribe, to hit the like button, to leave your comments. Maybe you could comment on what bad habit you have broken, and maybe you could give like a little help with someone else that maybe is going through that we haven't mentioned already. Maybe you can just say a bad habit that you already have, see how many people had the same bad habit as you, know that you're not alone.
And a special shout out to our Outcasts, right? Our podcast that we have every Saturday at 8 p.m. on Spreaker.com/FuerzaJovenNY. They're actually really good. They show you, they give you messages, they give you something inspirational, they put music so that you could enjoy your Saturday night after a whole long day, maybe of work, maybe you're being in church, I don't know what you did throughout the Saturday, but it's a day to relax, a night to relax, to enjoy with your family, with your friends. Share it on Facebook. The link will be on Facebook, and you could, listen to it though, because
Yes.
they're doing something to help you, to motivate you to be also different, right?
Yes.
Hello everybody, my name is Karen Barcelos, and today I'm going to be doing Did you know? Did you know that Hab, she used to be a prostitute, and by trusting and obeying the word of God, she became a princess? She was a prostitute and she helped the spies from Israel to invade Jericho. And after that, she got married with the prince of Judah, and she became this gorgeous princess. Guess who are her grandkids? David and Jesus. Super awesome, right? Did you know that? ¿Sabías que cuando la FJU empezó, era estrictamente para ayudar a los jóvenes que estaban involucrados en pandillas y drogadicción? Pero así como la iglesia ya creció de una manera, y hoy tenemos varios grupos, así como el VPR, el Uniforce, las secretarias, el grupo de cultura. Ven, porque aquí tenemos un grupo para usted también. And another creep fact about New York is that the Madison, Bryant, Washington, and Union Park used to be cemeteries before. In Washington Park alone, there's over 2,000 bodies buried. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Fuerza Joven NY, to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, Fuerza Joven NY on Twitter, FJU_New York on Instagram, and to like us on Facebook, Fuerza Joven New York. See you next time.
We are the FJU of Free, located at 150 North Main Street, Shreveport.
Every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Like us on facebook.com/FuerzaJovenNY.
Follow us on Instagram on FJU_.
PDV Sábado Gigante, sábado 8 de la noche, acompáñanos en Twitter.com /Fuerza Joven
We are
NY.
FJU Freeport, and this is Break the Cycle.
Gracias por estar con nosotros aquí en Breaking the Cycle. Esperamos que todas las dicas que hemos dicho les haya ayudado en algo y pónganlo en práctica porque nosotros estamos aquí para ayudarlos. Nosotros aquí en la Fuerza Joven tenemos a quien nos ayudó también. Cuando nosotros empezamos teníamos nuestros malos hábitos, más con la ayuda que ellos nos han dado, ellos nos pudieron ayudar y nosotros pudimos superar ese mal hábito. Entonces, cuenten con nosotros si tienen si quieren hablar con nosotros, nos pueden mandar un mensaje por el email en fuerzajoveny@gmail.com. Nosotros estamos ahí disponibles para ustedes y no tengan miedo de hablar, porque cuando ustedes piden ayuda, ustedes tienen ese corazón humilde. Y un corazón humilde puede cambiar muchas cosas. Entonces, tengan ese corazón, como dije, humilde y búsquennos para que nosotros los ayudemos. Y estaremos con ustedes el martes. Yo estoy en la iglesia de Jamaica en la 435 de Etna Street, que está allá en Brooklyn, y también los domingos que tenemos la frecuencia joven.
Sí.
¿Y tú, Albert, dónde estás?
And I'll be in 490 East 138th Street in the Bronx. 12:30 every Sundays we have our youth group meetings.
Y también tendremos un evento muy especial, que tendremos el obispo Formigoni aquí en Nueva York. No se olviden que es un evento también que va a ayudar a ustedes a romper los malos hábitos. ¿Y será cuál día, Albert?
September 25th here in Queens, New York.
Sí, será el 25 de septiembre a las 8 de la noche en la 6803 de Roosevelt Avenue, en la iglesia de Queens. Entonces no se lo pierdan porque va a ser un evento muy grande, muy especial y nosotros los jóvenes tenemos que enseñar la fuerza que tenemos y estar ahí también para apoyar la obra de Dios, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Esperamos que les haya gustado todo este episode y nos vemos el jueves que viene. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe, to hit the like button, to add us on Facebook, everything. Just go all out.
Bye.